What's up, YouTube? So I am here with Francisco, and I had met him at last year at the mushroom ceremony, and he's just a great spirit. This is his first time doing ayahuasca, my second time, and there's a great energy here. We actually happen to be outside here in the go ahead and get a panoramic shot there of that. We're out here next to the pool at La Ceiba Ayahuasca in Medellin, Colombia. And it is St. Patrick's Day, which is why I'm wearing green. And Francisco, what is your expectation? What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts?
Well, I think by the energy, the vibes that we have right now, everything's gonna be alright. But I cannot think of what it's gonna go, what it's gonna be like. Because I've never done it before, and basically everybody's got a different experience out of it, so it's hard to tell right now. But as long as I know it's gonna be something that is gonna be engrossing, and I'm gonna learn a lot from myself with this experience, which is what I'm looking forward to. So yeah, that's
Awesome.
my expectation
Well,
right now.
I'll tell you what about this place is, you got me? There's an energy that you feel here. And the fact that he's open and he's not defensive, he wants to be here, the medicine can work with that. So if you're considering doing it, make sure you're doing it for the right reason. You're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. And if you can, try to maybe not eat anything on the day of the ceremony, because you will be feel nauseated and you will be vomiting. Thank you for watching. We'll do a final interview at the end of this. See you at the end, part 2. Alright, so we are here the day after from this ayahuasca ceremony, and it definitely was a different experience for me than it was for doing it a second time. This was your first time doing it, and what was your impression?
Well, it's my first time with ayahuasca, and but not my first time with this type of ceremonies. I've done mushrooms, as I said before. So I would say that it's a very accurate teacher. It goes straight to the core of what you ask for, and it will do it through your own language. Like, it really knows you very well, and it goes right to the core of it. It happened to me like I was losing focus. I was like developing an idea, and then I will go for another, and then another. But at the end, I will get one answer that will connect the whole thing. And the best part of it is that I will get it in my own language. That's the one that I will accept. I will go like hands down and say this fair enough. Like, I wouldn't fight it. I wouldn't doubt it, hesitate what I thought, or confront it, because it's so well said, let's put it that way, that you have no reason to fight. It's pure love.
So in other words, for those of you that don't know, because maybe people may not have done ayahuasca and don't understand what you're talking about, is if there's a problem that in your life that it's trying to identify, you got to say, yeah, you got me. You can't argue with the ayahuasca because you're exposed. It's a very visceral type feeling. So, what was your, just real quick, what was your takeaway that you learned out of it and coming out of this? What are you going to implement change now on?
Well, it's basically a lot of self-appreciation, and I stop bombarding myself with so many things to do what I have to do. Just I'm good enough to do things right. It's basically just the message that I get. So yeah, that's basically it.
For me, it was overcoming my own self-doubt, and you do vomit during this period, and like when I vomited, like I also said, here's your self-doubt, let it go, let it leave now, and it was just like, it was tasted horrible, and the self-doubt came out, and I feel refreshed. My spirit feels like it's been through a bath. There's a cleansing. So, would you recommend? Just final thoughts. Would you recommend ayahuasca? Would you say to someone who's watching it and on the fence line of whether or not doing this?
I will totally do it, and just bear in mind that it's every time you do it, it's going to be something different. It's a stage before the next stage. So yeah, it's definitely it's a great master.
Excellent. Thanks for watching.